Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Femi Fani-Kayode, my prophecy about Osinbajo has come to pass. This is serious, prophecy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. We're here today to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. Femi Fayode claimed that he had a prophecy with regards to the vice president of the country, the person of Professor Yemi Osinbajo. Well, he said the prophecy has come to pass. Well, let's get onto the news and get all the details. My prophecy about Osinbajo has come to pass. The former Minister of Aviation, Femi Fani-Kayode, reportedly claimed that his prophecy on the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has come to pass. It was reported that Femi Fani-Kayode warned Osinbajo in 2019 to resign or he will be used to wash toilets. Can you believe that? That he'll be used to wash toilets? Let's continue. Few months after, the Vice President Osinbajo inaugurated Steering Committee of the Clean Nigeria Use the Toilets campaign, which he led as chairman. The campaign is part of the effort to contain the spread of COVID-19, the pandemic, and open defecation in Nigeria, as reported by the Nigerian newspaper Daily Post. The major opposition party and a former minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Femi Fani-Kayode, made the statement while lambasting Osinbajo for flagging off the use of toilet campaign. My gosh, can you believe that? Via his official Twitter handle, by posting the screenshot of the prophecy and what he has begun to do. 2 days ago, the prophecy came to pass as the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, was appointed chairman of the Use the Toilet Committee of Nigeria. These Northerners are bad. Hey, see how they've relegated our professor to the background to begin to wash toilets. Hey, let's continue with the news. Femi Fani-Kayode says, the Bible says, what will it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, now the head of those who clean the sheets of Nigeria. Wow. Hello, my people. This is quite shocking. I mean, to see that Femi Fani-Kayode actually said some time ago in 2019 he has worked with presidencies before and has worked with Northerners, and he knows their capacity, that they are able to make a man, if you are not sure of yourself, if you don't know what you are doing, your mouth will be quiet, you will not be able to speak for your people. Just like what is happening now. Professor Yemi Osinbajo is a man of the people, but now we don't know if really he's still a man of the people because of the events of things that have been happening. We no longer hear from the vice president. We no longer know what is happening to the vice president of the country. This was the same person who took care of Nigeria when President Muhammadu Buhari went abroad for medical treatment. Buhari was away for some few months, and guess what? The person of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo handled the nation, and for the first time in a long time, Naira appreciated. It was so obvious that things were changing that even the North began to call forth Buhari, you better come immediately. And there was another alleged rumor that Buhari was dead and that they could not afford what happened to Yaradua to happen again. So what they did was that, according to Nnamdi Kanu, alleged, not yet proven, he said they now had to do a plastic surgery and brought somebody a look-alike, like the president of Nigeria, talking about Jubrim of Sudan. You hear him all the time talking about that same issue, that the president of the country is not who he is. You see? So Vice President Yemi Osinbajo came in and, he took care of the country. Things began to change. He even went down to the grassroots to market women. And he began to, lead Nigeria, steer Nigeria in the right direction. And for the first time in a long time, even area boys, they could relate with the vice president. He was such a man that people loved, and a lot of things happened to him, But guess what? Since all the events of COVID-19, and since after that time, it's as if they just silenced the man. I know what I'm talking about. When last did you really hear or see Vice President Yemi Osinbajo coming out to do something, to say something? Rather, the aides of President Muhammadu Buhari are the one ruling the affairs of Nigeria. Talking about chief of staff, likes of them are the late Abba Kyari, giving appointments. You heard when Buhari appointed a new COS, chief of staff, how they were probing the office of late Abba Kyari. And they found out that the guy gave 150 appointments. Where is the vice president of the country? It's the same question I believe is in the lips and the heart of most Nigerians. Where is the person who came out in manifesto, who gave us his manifesto saying they are going to make Nigeria great? We have a mandate to make sure that the people of Nigeria and the children of Nigeria experience life. And even if we will not believe Buhari, because Osinbajo was standing by his side, Nigerians, I believe though, I was one of those in 2015. I said, wow, Osinbajo, a professor, a man well known. No, this can never happen. I was one of those who believed in them hook, line, and sinker, and was thoroughly betrayed by their camouflage. Because in no sooner distance time they got into Aso Rock. Story change, oh. Buhari went to travel abroad and said Nigerian youths were lazy, that they don't want to work. They said there is oil in their country, so they don't want to work. They want to be given money. But people, the internet is a global village, and whatever you stays there remain forever. Let us go back and fish out that Buhari's manifesto that says all Nigerian students that are at home will be given 5,000 naira. I remember the amount precisely. I, for once, was very happy. I said, hey, what is this? They are steering the ship in the right direction. I believed in them. I trusted them, my people. I believed. They made me a believer. You see? So Yemi Osinbajo is one of those people that Nigerians saw with the northern. We don't have any problem. We don't have any problem with say the person is northern. No, we are not after what tribe you are. So long as you are a Nigerian, you love the people, you believe in the people. We were skeptical about Buhari, someone that has been a military leader, the kind of person he was and all that. We were very skeptical if we should trust him and all that. But guess what? Seeing Osinbajo with him boosted our confidence. And this man, when the whole regime started, we were seeing the vice president. Before you know it, Buhari began to tell the vice president what to do. The position of the vice president of the country, he was voted into power. How can the aides of the country be the one to be stipulating and directing the affairs of Nigeria when the vice president of the country is nowhere to be found? Nigeria, this is a serious matter. I don't know how you are seeing it. I don't know how you are looking at this matter. But where is Yemi Osinbajo? The person of Femi Fani-Kayode came out and said he told Osinbajo when they were looking forward to going for second tenure, he said, bros, you need to leave the position, resign. He said, because I know these people, they go use you wash toilet. Vice President said nothing like that. No worry, I get the matter in control. My people, go and find out. The vice president of the country, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, was the one who flagged off the Clean the Toilets campaign of Nigeria. Go and investigate and get your facts and findings. You will see for yourself that there is no lie in the matter. What is this country turning into? Anyway, now the matter be this, so we are keeping you real and keeping you informed of all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. Don't forget, you have a voice. Use it. Don't allow yourself to be intimidated. Don't allow anyone quench your voice. Want to say a big thank you. Don't forget to thumbs up for us, like and share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless and bye for now.